Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Just got back from camping. We went up to Deep Creek ATV Park in North Carolina. Had a wonderful time. Easton, what's going on, buddy? Man, I ain't seen you in a long time. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. Man, it's good to see you, Easton. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Mr. Gordon's in. Steve Mack made it in. Lee Harris. Yeah, man, we're glad to see you, buddy. I ain't even been seeing you at the racetrack. Yeah, I haven't even seen you at the racetrack. Hey, Lee, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for sharing it out, Mr. Steve. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. We only got one thumbs up and like 11 or 12 guys in here. Hey, Tom. Tell them Easton that thumbs up's free. Yes, sir. Mr. Andy's in a better place now. He sure was an inspiration to us all. Cancer sure does. I seen somewhere they said it was complications from pneumonia, didn't they? Don't I shouldn't have said that, but that's what I read somewhere. Because I surely don't know. I think I read that on Mr. Ed Goslin's thing, and I think it was somebody, maybe somebody that was kin to him that posted that, like a sister or something. Yeah, I don't know how he could. Man, I seen him do things. It's just amazing. So we might be getting rain from the hurricane Friday or Saturday. I think they're changing it every day. One day it's to the east, one day it's back and forth. It's jumping right now. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Like I said, on Mr. Ed Goslin's channel, he had a little video the other day, and he was talking about it. And I think that was somebody kin to him that said that. And I said, I don't know why I'm thinking sister, but I could be wrong. Hey, Local Life, you doing all right? Scott, what's going on, buddy? We got a good crowd forming up and 3 thumbs up. Bunch of slackers. Typical farmers. I run to the store earlier. The guys that was camping beside us last night, Jack said he's got it now. Good deal. That was his sister. That's what I thought it was. I just don't like saying stuff because I don't want to be wrong and say something that I shouldn't say. Trumpet Master, what's going on, buddy? We went riding. We went up to the Deep Creek ATV Park in North Carolina. They had, let me pull it up and I can tell you the guys that was there. Awesome time, Friday and Saturday night. It's in Linden, North Carolina. I know Kid G was one of them. Let's see if I can find a list of some of the other ones. It's the newer style country music. But it was a crowd, man. They had a crowd of people there. Good time. From the Southeast. Yeah, it was Kid G, Nate Smith, and Kentucky Music Mafia Friday night. And Saturday night was Rashad, Seth Anthony, Tainted something, Chris Taylor. And the next one's so small I can't read it. But we had a good time, man. We had a blast, and there was a crowd of people there. We got home about 2 or 3 hours ago, and then got the RV cleaned up and completely washed up. Man, it was dusty. I washed the whole outside, the awning, underneath the awning, and got her clean and ready to go. Today it is, and it's different. I mean, I'm a country music guy. I listen to country music. Listen to old and new. Whatever comes on my radio station, I listen to. But kids today don't listen to radio stations. My daughter or son, they could care less if they got a radio in their truck. They stream all the music. Well, okay, we got a thumbs up this early out of you, Scott. Man, that's feeling. Easton's telling everybody to go subscribe to Gerald Farms. That's right. BG says she loves Kid G. Well, Easton, she got to meet him, buddy. She got to meet Kid G. She got a picture, but she ain't gonna never let me show you that picture, probably. If she wants me to show it, she could text it to me and I can show y'all. Good little young guy that's saying that Kid G. You know, seemed great to the crowd and seems like he's gonna go far, I believe. Saying stuff every 12 hours. Hey Mark, what's going on, buddy? Junkyard. What's going on, buddy? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for us. Pound that thumbs up. Y'all just coming in. We got 20 in here. Share it out. We got to get in touch with SOT. Got to get in touch with Junior there, Junkyard. We want to get a piece of metal or two cut out to go on the radiator relocators on the 4-wheelers with Gerald Farms with the welding on it, the Gerald Welding and Fabricating. If I miss somebody, I'll catch you next comment, or Mr. Steve fuss at me. Man, there was a family beside us camping, and they were drinking what's that called? Medulos. Starting to get Christmas orders in already. Yeah, they were drinking that whatever they called it. Man, they give me one with the lime and the salt. I had to go to the store and find me some. I think they do me one right now. Y'all want one while I'm up? Y'all gonna have to wait. Y'all waited too long. Bam. My Walmart didn't have them in the normal size. I went and got my lime and my stuff I needed. Modelo. That's how I say it, Modelo. I didn't get my lime. I meant to ask them what kind of salt they used, but I forgot. But I know it was coarse. It wasn't. The salt they had on it wasn't fine, so I got just coarse sea salt. Man, that thing was good last night, though. Just slide my bag back right here. See, I don't even know how you do it, but we finna do it. Hey, Joey. We don't know how you're supposed to do it. I can tilt that down a little bit where y'all can see. I'm just shaking salt right on the rim of this thing. And no, that much ain't coming out. You see, I've only got like 3 holes open down here, so I don't make a mess. Merch, if you order your merch on Sunday night, try to remember to throw you a little something in for appreciate you supporting us here. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna squeeze this thing and let it drip right in there. Talk to me. I might better just gonna bubble over. Hola, people. My name is Senor Yaki. They were trying to tell me my name in Spanish last night, but I don't remember. Maybe they'll get on here and check us out. They followed us on YouTube while we were sitting around chatting, and I was drinking their beer. Mark says, be sure to click the like button. Thank y'all so much. My daughter and Brandon, when they were up at the stage and got to meet that singer Kid G, there was a very big YouTube channel there that does the mudding. I think it was 336 Mud Mafia. And my daughter brought up my name and actually recorded him subscribing to us on YouTube. I thought that was pretty cool. A cold beer. Oh man, yeah, them. It's good to meet them big guys. Some of them's weird acting to you, but them guys seem pretty cool. You lost the sound. Is it back now, Scott? Is the sound good to everybody? Picture good, sound good? All's good, Mr. Steve said. Yeah, Scott ordered him a t-shirt and had it on in his live the other night. I think it's Tuesday night. Scott goes, he does a little live. Scott Swift. Try to get us a couple more races in here before the year is out. Set Mr. Ricky Locklear, y'all see right there, Locklear Lettering and Graphics. He sponsors our racing. It helps us out, and he's got our YouTube logo on the side of his car. And let me show you what he done the weekend. What in the heck? I about said a bad word. Jackie put me in timeout. Yeah, that's what I done. Mr. Ricky be posting some stuff now. And it's Happy Daughters Day. You need to tell all y'all's daughters Happy Daughters Day. Look at there. Mr. Ricky Locklear parked that baby Saturday night. He lapped the field. And let me show you something real cool. Check this right here out. What is that right there, y'all? Hold on. Can y'all see that? Look at there. Gerald Farms on YouTube. Thank you so much, Mr. Ricky Locklear, for all you do for us, buddy. Ian said he lapped the field. That's what I'm talking about. We can't get ours there, but our name is getting there for a couple other guys. Another guy that we help out some, and our name's on the hood of his car. And David, they've been in the victory lane pretty regular this year. The 187 car at Lakeview, that baby's been pretty fast. Yeah, Mr. Ricky has pretty cars too, and fast. Mr. Ricky's son's fast too. Yep, Rocky Gasquet drives the 187 car. For y'all that's around on the Facebook side, y'all keep seeing some posts with that car in it from us. Pucker butt, there you go. If you want you some good hot sauce or salsa or pepper seeds, whatever you might want. You closing, you can rehear here's now. Well, my son, you want to rock his pit, man? Good deal. Well, you see that Gerald Farms on the hood then. My son with his Honda, y'all keep seeing videos of us and him tearing it up and all. He's been helping build it and being involved in the motor. This time, he totally rebuilt it himself right there in the shop. Past couple of weekends, they've messed with it. And about an hour ago, they fired it up and he left on it. And he come back in a while ago and said it was broke in and he was muddy head to toe. So maybe he got her broke in. Appreciate you coming in, Joey. Have a good week. Tell you what, I'm going to cut this air conditioner off. Don't need the air conditioner. Did I miss something? No. There's a decent chance of some hurricane impacting our weather here. towards the end of the week. Gordon was mentioned that a while ago, so probably wouldn't dare put any hay down this week. Maybe next week or the following week we'll try to get our last cutting done. Try to get her knocked out and see how we stand on hay for the winter. There goes your pit boss link. Yes, sir, Easton. You can get you a grill, buddy. Have you a grill? You the crew man for the 187, Rocky. You could be the pit, the grill guy. And your Gerald pit helper. Yeah, man. When you used to be there, you was with us a good bit. But we don't always go to Lakeview, though. We do travel around to other places, and it could be just as much me not where you at. Sure could be. We might find somewhere to run this weekend coming up. Then the following weekend after that's a big four-wheeler ride my son's wanting to go on. Got a new addition coming to the farm. If my son's on here, he can tell me if I can tell you. Or if my daughter or somebody's in the background, they can let me know if he wants me to tell you. I'm trying to see if he wants me to tell you, Easton. He might want it to wait and be a surprise or something. I'm gonna try to text him and ask him though. Yeah, Easton, since you've been around, we got a side by side we've been riding. Picked us up a Polaris Ranger. Hold on, y'all. All right. Now it's up to him. If he's riding his four-wheeler, though, he might not even hear that text. Hey, Google. How many weeks till Thanksgiving?
There are 8 weeks and 4 days from September 25th until November 24th.
You hear that? 8 weeks and 4 days for Thanksgiving. Wow. I never used that. Last time I talked with that thing was on a live a year ago, probably. Hey, Google, how long before Christmas?
Christmas in the United States of America is in 91 days.
I was too busy reading Steve's comment, and then he listened to the thing. Almost turkey time. Yeah, y'all, time's flying. Hey, Google, how many days until Christmas?
Christmas in the United States of America is in 91 days.
It said 91 days. All right, he said he don't care. My son ordered him a brand new Polaris Ranger last week. He'd been trying to buy one for 3 months, going dealers to dealers and looking and yada yada, and couldn't find it, and nobody had one, and couldn't get it. And so finally he pulled the trigger last Wednesday or Thursday and went and ordered him a new one. Don't know exactly how long before he'll have it, but as soon as he's got it, we're going to be sharing it on videos with y'all. He says he's not going to treat it like he does his Honda. He's getting the Ranger to fix up the ride, to do the trail riding, and a little bit like we do with ours, but not to swamp it into water like he does the Honda. And I sure hope that's the truth. Because it's a lot of money to put in these things to put them underwater. I just don't know how their four-wheelers last as long as they do underwater. 91 days to get your gift. I'm going to get you what I know you want, Gordon. I'm going to get you a dozen eggs. Hey, Chris, what's going on, buddy? Yeah. That'll be fine, Junkyard. I think I got his number, but to be safe, that's cool. Polaris dry. Yeah, I hope he does. I tell you though, Lee, mine really surprised me. Did y'all see? I think you seen that little video I put up where my brother-in-law was egging us on to go through a hole. Man, them babies a go. Yeah, that'll be fine. No hurry at all. I'll just send him like that graphic right there. Something like that's what we're going to want cut with the welder and our name and stuff, phone number. Yeah, they do it here too. 69. They do it here too, bud. Some of them things is $40,000. Easy 30,000. Then they put them portals on it, which is like a gear reduction to drop the wheels down like a lift. That's 4, 6, 8,000 more dollars. Then they put these fancy aluminum billet rims on them and cut tires another 4 or 5,000. I said, some of them got then sound systems. They'll have $10,000 in the sound system on them to turn it over into water hole. Yeah, eggs are expensive. You don't need no eggs for Christmas. We might need eggs for Christmas. And if you send me some eggs, don't send me no cracked ones because it's rejects. Yeah, they are. It is, Lee, and I'm sure that we tearing stuff up on ours, but we don't do it like they doing. I mean, I ride in some, and I'm sure it's going to tear up stuff prematurely. But we're having fun. Aldo, I appreciate you coming in. I can't read that, but nevertheless, I appreciate you stopping in. Somebody might can read it or translate it. I got to have more than these on to translate that. But it's a lot of fun. And I really, to be honest, waited a year for a Yamaha. To be totally honest, I didn't think we was gonna like it when we went. When my son and them was going, because I knew I'm not gonna ride in the stuff he rides in, and I was concerned that I wouldn't be able to ride the way I wanted to ride. But that's not the case. And normally, when there's somewhere real bad, there's normally always some way to get around it. And if not, just turn around, go back. $30 years of snowmobiling. Yeah, that is a long wait. We used to ride four-wheelers when I was young and dirt bikes. And then with the farming, we got golf carts. Golf carts was real easy just to set on. You touch the gas, they start, you let off, they cut off. Real convenient. But keeping the dust out of the golf carts is hard, and it's turned out to be a battle that's pretty hard to win. With them robbing engines on the golf carts they made for golf courses with grass and no dust. And we tried so many different ways to filter it and relocate it, but it always comes back to the tight tolerances in the motors and the dust getting in, eating them up. We still got a decent golf cart. I thought about putting a Predator engine on it. That was the one that no. The one I was going to put the snowmobile engine on was an old two-stroke one. I wasn't going to butcher up my good one. Harley and 4x4 here. We had motorcycles right after I got married good. My son was 21. When he was probably 6 to 8-ish, I had motorcycles and four-wheelers. Had cruising motorcycles and the sport kind. Yeah, Mr. Steve was a Harley guy too. That's probably why y'all get along and be aggravating the crap out of me. Both y'all Harley people. I can't never afford no name brand. So the Harley, I have to get a Honda. Scott looks like a Harley guy too. Don't know that he's a motorcycle guy, but he looks like he got some motorcycle blood in him from watching his stuff. The Boss Hoss had a V8 engine. Yeah, it sure did. I seen some of them at the motorcycle rallies. Man, they used to have some big motorcycle rallies at Myrtle Beach. Holy crap, we hardly had over 20,000 in the motor. See, I knew you was off in the head, Steve. $350 or $502. Scott's was built too. Bicycle. Oh yeah, that's what he's talking about. Talking about these built motors. Been there. Yeah, you look like a motorcycle man. Saw a Boss Hoss on a demo at a snowmobile grass drag. Yeah, that Myrtle Beach used to have some big bike rallies. We used to ride back in the probably around 2000s, early 2000s. We was riding. And man, that place would be so packed with motorcycles. And now Myrtle Beach has run them off. They want all them damn crackheads and homeless people. Part of the place closed. Yeah, that beach down there, man, that used to be a nice place. It's a bike week right now. Easton says, see what I'm telling you, how I didn't even know that? And we used to ride motorcycles. We used to want to dare missed it until they get out there and try to push everybody out and change the rules. But they getting what they want. They're about inundated with homeless people and drug heads and payment don't get. That's right. Work that. What does that say? J Cox? Wisconsin for the 100. Yeah, I don't hate cops now. No, I don't. I mean, they got a job to do, and we need them for sure. We got to have rules for people to follow. If not, it's going to be careless, reckless as everywhere. But I'm talking about the city of Myrtle Beach, and the people that's elected in is running in the dirt and all over America. They run the Mustang car show off, but I think they got it fixed back somehow. That's right. Yeah, they run the Mustangs off too, but somehow they got that back put on. I don't know how. But I know you could go down there in the early 2000s to the bike rally, and man, you could have a ball, and everybody was spending money. So they had to be winning. Yep, that's what I tell my son. You don't want the popo pulling you over, don't get his attention. If you ain't doing nothing to get his attention, he'll be looking at the next guy. Yeah, no, they don't like the Mustangs, Easton. Friday night with all the riffraff. Steve's seen some of it. I like them. We used to have, I can't remember if it was Live PD or PD Live was a cop show that came on, not right here in my rural area, but an hour away, I think. You know, they had and they would jump around to several different precincts and stuff, I think. I don't know if it comes on anymore now or not, though, to be honest. I don't hardly watch nothing. I think one of them they tried to make stop, right? Didn't one of the guys that live streamed, they tried to make them stop? Easton said, my mom on. Your mom's on what, buddy? Hey, appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, we're glad to see Easton back. We haven't seen him in a little while and haven't seen him at the racetrack. We don't always go to Lakeview. We go to a couple different places and looking forward to seeing him at the track, hanging out with him again, though. Sure miss his help. Easton helped you get in. Yeah, we was worried about him. We had talked about him a couple times, and several guys would ask about him on here, but we haven't been running at Lakeview a lot. We go some, but not a lot. And I just didn't know if he wasn't going or we just our paths wasn't crossing. But we sure looking forward to letting him help us swap some tires next time we at the same track. Or getting him a driver's suit, putting him in it. My daughter told me the other day that she was going to order her a suit. Yeah, I keep telling my daughter if it's so easy to tell me how to do it, to order her a suit and she can show me how to do it. Okay, that's what, okay. I didn't know. I didn't remember what it was. Yeah, Gordon Sleep. Yeah, I was telling them earlier about how years ago we used to ride bikes, and man, the Myrtle Beach Rally was happening now. We take that whole week off and go down and suck, bang, and blow. And what is the other one that was on going towards Socastee, little bar? Beaver Bar, Rat Bar, or something. Man, we had so much good times. Then them Durham people that's voted in down there in Myrtle Beach tried to run all of it off. Yeah, that's what Easton just told me. We used to want to miss it for nothing. Now it's about like NASCAR. I don't even know if they're racing or not. Easton said he'll be racing and winning, and he'll be running everybody off the track. Yeah, that'll get expensive, Easton. It is. You just wonder if it's all the people that's coming from up north bringing their ways and stuff down here, and then they getting voted into office and slowly converting us over to the northern ways and stuff, or wherever they coming from. But I don't talk politics, so let me get off of this mess. Oh, what happened, Steve? Said, yeah, we need to get Easton on a go kart, ain't it? Start with late models. Willie Milliken. Too full now, ain't it, Horry County? Yep, they are. I raced go karts when I was about 6 years old, started. see where the male teacher at school is dressed like a female with super huge breasts. Yeah, I saw where he won the Carolina Clash at Fayetteville. Oh my goodness, that's in your town where that teacher's at, Steve? Who is Ruth, Easton? You telling Ruth to go subscribe? Who is Ruth? Y'all, that is so weird. When you, oh my goodness, I'm glad my daughter's grown now. My other channel, okay, yeah, the other channel is 843 Swamp Rats right now. Mr. Steve can put them a link up, Easton. I'm just so glad my daughter is to the age that I don't have to worry about, that I know she's going to tell me. She'll run out and tell me now if there's some dude in there that's confused and thinks he's a female. So I can go in there with this right here and help him figure out that he's in the wrong bathroom. Put in cat litter. But yeah, I heard something about that. Yeah, these people. Let's go. Y'all, we in trouble. We in trouble. There's boys and girls. That's it. That is it. Hey Vince, what's going on, buddy? They need a good smacking. That's what I'm saying. I'm just because I'll just flat out go to jail. I'm telling you. I mean, there ain't no man going in the bathroom with, even if my daughter ain't in there. If I see anybody's little daughter go in the bathroom and a grown man going in there, I'm going in. We're gonna drag him out. I'm going to jail. It ain't that hard to get out of jail. Steve identifies as invisible. Yeah, I think they do. Need a reworking. Yeah, they will. And during bill collectors, and my dad would have been, evidently he would have been old enough this year to get Social Security or something. Medicare, Medicaid, I don't know which one it is. But y'all, I get so many phone calls a day. And if I tell them, I'm not old enough, click. And then 5 minutes later, another one calls, try to be nice. And, can you take, I'm not click. Then about the 10th one in a day, and you're trying to get something done. When the time you answer and you cussing, then I'm the bad guy. But none of them will take you off of a list or nothing. They just to me, they lower and well shit. But I reckon it's better than not having a job. To get those calls on the. Well, I need to get me a Canadian phone where I won't get them no more. And you're scared not to answer them because they'll spoof it and make it a local looking phone number. You scared, well, my son might be broke down or his phone ain't working. He's borrowed somebody's phone so he can call me. And you answer and it's some BS. It's just always something. No pun intended, Steve. That's right. You're exactly right. Like I said, they don't have to be my wife or youngin or daughter or son. I mean, if a youngin is just that's just how I am. And I think too many people don't say nothing no more. That's the problem. People see stuff or yada yada or don't want to say nothing because it's going to ruffle some feathers or it's going to upset or hurt somebody's feelings. The damn feathers need to be ruffled. Feelings need to be hurt and possibly a knot on the side of the head. Sometimes to get stuff back in check. Does Clay only have geese? That's right, Easton. Tell them to hit that subscribe button. Vince did the thumbs up. Good deal. We got 19. We at least can get 20. Turn on the post notifications. Go in and get me something to eat when we get off here tonight. I picked me up 2 little chuck eye steaks. Modelo gonna get me in trouble, ain't Scott? Might be the salt or the lime. That lime might be done loosen me up, ain't it? You like your shirt, man? Awesome, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. See right there, Scott and y'all guys, Vince. Scott ordered him a shirt a couple of weeks ago on Sunday. Barbecue chicken pizza. We don't normally eat a big supper on Sunday. We normally what we call it is fend for your own. And if a lot of times they'll run out and go get them a say a coffee or something when I'm live, and they'll bring me a burger or a fish sandwich or something back. But the night I went out and I picked me up a steak, I'm gonna throw it in the cast iron pot and hot on both sides and throw it in the oven for a few minutes. No, I ain't never heard of that, Vince. I'd like to have it. I'd like to try it. Duke's Hickory Moonshine Barbecue Sauce. Where do you get that at? That's right. And I know if it's over something good, like smacking somebody for going in a girl's bathroom, I know you'll come get me out. Because if you go to jail and I find out, I'll come get you out. There's the link right there if you want some merch. If you order it on a Sunday during the live and put that in a comment on your order, we'll throw you something in, a little surprise for you with interest. Okay, so Walmart has it and Food Line. Okay, let me write it down right now. And the name of it was Duke's. I got to get my new grill fired up. See, Easton was laughing at my link while ago. Mr. Steve put up about the Pit Boss. We got us another new Pit Boss. And we are affiliated with Pit Boss now, Easton. Yeah, we love to grill, man. I love grilling and cooking. Cooking's fun. They ain't getting no cherry, Scott. They ain't getting no cherry. And they didn't make one crazy person. Yo, Yoki Poo, name Oreo. Easton B was at the racetrack hanging out with our golden doodles, Marley and Jackson. Eric's back. Where'd you go eat, Eric? If you go eat something, you got to tell us what you eat. Yeah, I like eating and cooking. That Pit Boss grill, though, y'all, I'm telling you. Man, I fire that thing up, put you a Boston bud or a ham, tenderloin or pork loin on that thing. Set it and forget. Don't even worry about it. If you're looking, you ain't cooking. Just turn it on, walk away. Like we go camping or riding 4-wheelers, whatever. We turn that thing on, probe it, leave. You come back 4 hours later, check it, see what it looks like. Do it. If you're gonna hash it, hash it. If you're gonna eat it whole, cut it in sandwiches. Just enjoy. Appreciate you coming in, 69. Have a good week, buddy. You want one? Well, there's a 25% off somewhere and free shipping through one of our links. Yeah, one of the links. I ain't sure which one. Now, Issa, don't you be picking on my dogs in here, Issa. Maybe I have to come to Horry County now. Them dogs is my babies. Yeah, there's 25% off. But that might be only on the Pit Boss griddles. No, you can't get my dog now. You could talk me out the grill faster than you could my dog. Cheese. We had cheeseburgers Friday night on it, man. Cake for dessert. The 25% off ended on the 22nd. Look at there. Y'all, I mean, Mr. Steve is awesome. He runs the show. Yeah, your mama trying to take the dogs. 13 likes and 18 watching. Oh, we got 20 now. Good deal. Well, y'all, make sure it's closing in on the hour. We're going to get ready to close it down, but I sure appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming in and hanging out with us, and we will definitely be back next Sunday night. They said hit the like button. You don't see it. Easton, show your mama where the like button's at so she can hit the like button for us. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all for supporting us here at Gerald Farms. We'll drop a video on Tuesday night, Thursday night, and look forward to seeing y'all again next Sunday night. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.